Well, howdy folks, welcome back to the Eagle's Nest, and we are back out here at the range trying out the 22 Grendel. So for those that have been following my channel, I've been kind of doing some off-camera testing with the AR15 chambered in 22 Grendel. And if you guys do not know what a 22 Grendel is, it's basically what it sounds like. It's a neck down 6.5 Grendel to 22 caliber. Now this one's specifically loaded up with a 90 grain A-tip, and this actually last night I had a kind of a breakthrough. Trying to get some accuracy loads loaded up and trying to see what other powders work with this caliber. Now, running the numbers in quick load, I did find out that this caliber actually will take a Hodgdon 4350, which is kind of surprising to me. So for those that know about Hodgdon 4350, we all know it's a powder that's specifically used mostly in the Creedmoor class of cartridges. But for this AR15, it seems to put out some pretty impressive numbers, and the accuracy was right there. So today we are going to re-verify that load at basically 100 yards, and then we're going to see exactly what a 55 grainer does, what kind of velocities we get, and basically what I'm doing is fire forming this brass. Now I was actually pretty surprised to see already doing a test fire that this thing's exceeding the velocities of over basically 2,500 feet a second. Well, capable of doing that. That means that this AR15 platform, it's a 22-inch barrel. This thing is able to put out higher velocities and the same performance of a 22-250, but in a semi-automatic. So let's see what it does downrange. You guys stay tuned, you'll like this one. Okay, to go over the rifle, it's been highly requested to go over the specs of the rifle. Basically, it is a Aero Precision lower that I have here, and this time I did take out the Trigger Tech trigger. I put back the mil-spec trigger just because I'm using it on another platform. The upper is also a Aero Precision mil-spec upper, and the barrel handguard is a white oak ornament that I modified to accommodate the gas block. Now the barrel I made this barrel, and this one is a very heavy contour barrel. It is a 1-inch OD diameter. The barrel extension is a white oak ornament competition barrel extension, which actually allows for a longer threads on the tenon, gives more support on longer barrels such as this one. Gas block is also a JP adjustable gas block system, not the detent. It is a clamp-on style gas block. Essentially goes 1 inch behind the gas block, 936, and then steps back up to 990. So this thing is a very, very thick barrel. Up in the front, I do have a Dead Air Sandman S suppressor, and we're really testing out for functionality and reliability. From what I've seen and what I've been testing with the 6-ARC cartridges, the only mag that I see that runs flawless so far are the Dur mags. Now these are the Dur mags, kind of like a banana. These are specifically meant for 6.5 Grendel, and as advertised, they got a blue follower. But these mags seem to run very, very well. I don't know if you guys can see the stamping there. Get this thing to focus. It's a 6.5 Grendel, so it's basically a 26 round mag. So we're loaded up at 100 yards. Let's give this thing a test, see what the 90 grain A-tips do. So the powder charge is 28.9 grains, and it is a compressed charge with this bullet. Overall length is 2.250, so bag length. Let's go ahead and feed this thing. Okay, we have 27 rounds in this mag. We are going to shoot some of the 55 grainers. Go ahead, load up, see where that aims, and we'll see what kind of velocity we get. So, looking for functionality as well. So we're just pretty much fire from the brass. Oh. Good. So there we go. Looks like functionality. So on a full mag, looks like we get a jam a little bit, but we'll see how it runs.
Let me put one extra in there, maybe.
Yeah, maybe one too much.
Oh, they're hitting high.
Sorry. 3612. Wow. Go ahead. 35.72. These are just fire foreman. Velocity's going down, 34.83.
Huh.
Is it grouping?
Yeah, I think it's gonna double group. No, it's grouping pretty good.
Okay. Do one more. Okay.
What the?
One flyer?
Yeah, that one went like dead center high though.
Okay. Put on safety.
Look at this.
So SDs aren't good. That is 35.44. So that is smoking fast. All right. So the last 5 shots, my son was shooting with the 55 grainers. 3 right here, 1 up here, 1 up here. So got a couple flyers. That was the first shot.
And then this is.
So quick pause and side note, looking at the magneto speed, even though I am using a Wiser precision mount, which takes the magneto speed off the barrel, I ended up finding out that the actual magneto speed was barely touching the suppressor, which was causing a harmonic change and also affecting the accuracy. So actually going out and re-verifying these loads, the 55 grainer shot a 0.75 inch. Those were 2 5-shot groups, and the A-tips were shooting sub half minute. So pretty excited about that. But pretty curious to see what 3,500 feet a second plus does downrange. We got some targets set up at 385 and 665. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah.
Come up 4.2.
Okay. Am I holding anything?
I hold this left edge of plate, saying 442. 4.2 is your elevation. That's 665 yards. Send it when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready? Okay.
Yep.
Impact.
Does that look dead center? It looks low, right?
Oh, I can't tell. Nope.
Okay, hold left edge.
Back.
Okay, go again.
I think I hit the pole.
Come down another 0.4. Right there. Yeah, send it again.
I see it.
Yeah, dead center, right?
No, I think left. A little left low.
Okay, well, I got that bullet trace. That was awesome. Okay, give me a second. Let me calculate that. Okay, and then let's go for the smaller target now.
I'm gonna do this.
And that should be 385.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the smaller target now, and it's saying only 1.1.
Oh, it's not.
It is a laser.
Alright.
So it'll be this little target here.
Going to the center.
Yeah, just hold that center.
Low.
Over top.
Oh, is it high or low? I can't tell.
That look high. Let me zoom in a little bit. I want you to go down 0.2.
Okay.
See where your bullet trace is
I'm
going.
at 0.9.
Okay, go for it.
What the?
Okay, hold left and come up 0.1. Hold left edge of that.
Whoa.
high. Go again.
I can't tell.
If that, I'm gonna try next.
Is that?
Okay.
So I hit the pole. I think I hit the pole. I heard
come
something.
down 0.3. Let's see where it goes.
0.3?
Yeah. Right there. Hold that edge.
It's too low. I think you try.
Okay. All right, ready?
Dude, don't just do right of it.
Just to the right?
Yeah. Oh, this is favor just top.
It's low.
Is it low? That's high to me.
Yeah, let's go down to 1.
This is hard to hit.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep. Impact, dead center.
All right, so that is only 1 mil. Did you get that on camera?
No.
Oh, damn it. All right, here. What I need you to do, we'll load up some. I'll get that on. That was only 1 mil. Yeah, we're losing daylight, but got the wind hold. It's exactly 1 mil.
Is it hold dead center?
No, 1 mil and 2/10 left.
Impact.
Dude, it is scooting. Do one more.
Oh.
Oh, just over the top. But I got that impact. So. Well, that's an MOA target. I mean, with the 55 grainer, it is scooting. Like I said, we're only holding 1 mil from 0. So.
Ooh, the barrel's hot.
Barrel's hot?
Barrel's hot. You don't have any filling in your hand. You see it's cold.
It's warm. I can still.
Because you don't have filling in your hand.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Well, what do you think, Little Hawk?
Fun.
Fun, okay. So we had one double feed issue, and that was an easy fix, but actually looking at the cartridge, it ended up being the rim of the cartridge. There's a little burr on the rim right here causing it to hang up, but you can see it's very sooty. CFE 223 at 31.5 grains is what that thing was loaded up with. 55 grainers scooting 3,500 and calculated at 3620 feet a second.
That thing is.
That is scooting on the AR15. So 1 mil hold at 385 yards. That is it's a very flat shooting cartridge. That means that this thing is definitely scooting. Be a very awesome, potent varmint round. And honestly, I think for DMR purposes, which this rifle is intended to be as a DMR rifle, I think that's going to be a pretty potent round. So going over how I loaded these things up, I pretty much treated these things like they're plinking rounds, running them through a Dillon 750. Taking once fired 6 arc brass and running them through a Type S folding sizing guide with a 250 bushing. It pretty much sets the shoulder about 25 thousandths from fired brass, so it does need fire forming. So like I said, I had these things seated pretty much right at the cannon lure, pretty much like you do with a 223 round. Case overall length is 1.935, and using a modified case, I found my jam point just shy of 2 inches at 1.980. Okay, so quick little video testing the 22 Grendel with a 55 grain bullet fire forming. And you can see how accurate it is just fire forming the brass, able to hit a sub, or basically just MOA target at 385 yards. That was a 4-inch plate steel, the last target we were shooting at, and that did pretty damn good. So 3,600 feet a second, calculated at 3620. That is scooting basically 22-250 velocities out of a semi-automatic AR-15 platform in a short stubby case. You can see how efficient these things are. Yeah, so well, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. As always, I'll do some more videos coming up with this rifle. I got a match coming up on the weekend here, so we'll see how I do. So you guys stick around on that one. Little Hawk, what do you think?
I'll do it again.
We'll do it again. Well, folks, stay safe. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'll see you soon.